Hey adventurers, welcome back to the Tavern Tales channel. My name is Troy, I'm your D&D lore-loving, dice-slinging host. Yep, I've been playing Dungeons & Dragons since I broke open my first basic box set in 1978, and I've played the Dungeons & Dragons online video game since 2006. While they both share the name Dungeons & Dragons, there's lots similar, but I'm here to tell you there are 10 things in Dungeons & Dragons Online that are going to seem straight out of the far realms to Dungeons & Dragons players. We're going to take a look at them right here. First of all, no turn-based combat. The combat here is real-time, fast, fluid. You're dodging lightning bolts, swinging your swords, and timing attacks. It's really a real-time game, and you and your non-player characters and your compatriots and the monsters will all be moving at the same time trying to do harm to each other. Oh, but the good news is there's no PvE, so your party's safe from your fireball. Whew, that's a relief. Next, you're going to notice some serious scaled up stats and hit points. Forget your single digit hit points at level 1. In DDO, even fresh characters can have 100 hit points, and stats like strength or intelligence can soar into triple digits. Why? Because it's built for high volume combat, plus people want to see their scores go up in an MMO. And also scaled up is the armor class, but it's just the beginning. You're used to armor class and damage resistance, but in this game you've got fortification, magical resistance rating, PRR, physical resistance rating, and the math on those gets a little odd. You see, your MRR rating is a percentage to reduce damage based on 100 divided by 100 plus your... Yeah, that math gets ugly. Just know that you need more, and the more you get, the better it gets. So that answers that question. Next, your spell slots. You don't have spell slots like in Dungeons & Dragons. You've got spell points, similar to other MMOs or even games like Diablo. So you'll see that bar up there in the top left corner. You've got a blue bar for your spell points, red bar for your hit points, and your monks even have a yellow bar for their key. So there's a lot of difference there when it comes to planning your spells. And when you want those spells back, there's no short rest or a long rest. You'll be looking for these shrines. Outside of quests in taverns or in quests at these health shrines, you will get your hit points and spell points back. Also behind you, you'll see a res shrine on the other way. If you die, don't have a cleric nearby, they can haul your soul stone here and get you resurrected. Next, you're looking for that fly spell, rope trick, anything that, levitate. Yeah, not going to happen here because in a game where you've got 3D game mechanics, you can't just be breaking them with a fly spell. So those spells are in the game, but they're only in special quests where they're part of the quest mechanic. Next, strange archetypes. Archetypes and prestige classes have really made your characters exciting since 3.5, and they're here, but instead of the arcane, trickster, rogue, dirge singer, bards, beastmaster, druids, no, you're going to get strange things like dragon disciple monks, not sorcerers, a cleric called something called a dark apostate, druid blight casters, and at least we've got wild mage sorcerers, so we got that going for us. Next, enhancement trees. You've got your feats and your class features, but you've also got skill trees in DDO. These are talent paths that let you specialize your character, like your rogue could be a super trap master or a dual wielding whirlwind. It's very MMO-ish, but it's kind of confusing. Oh, and also those archetypes we talked about before, some of those are embedded in these skill trees, so it can be a little bit confusing to new players until you get the hang of it. Next, your magic items are going to look a whole lot different. Gone are your +1 swords. Instead, you get weapons with slot augments, effects that stack. You chase your gear for bonuses to get sets. And it's also got a strange naming convention sometimes. I mean, what the heck is this gracious ring of nullification you just found in a chest? I mean, the prefixes and suffixes are same and standardized for DDO, but they don't mean anything to D&D players. By the way, that ring would buff your diplomacy skill and enhance your negative spells. And finally, you've got instant quests. That means when you enter into a quest, you get your own private version of the dungeon. So you've got no random players wandering in. You're not waiting for respawns when another player kills the quest. You alone and your party are responsible for the storyline. This is actually a good thing, in my opinion, but it certainly leaves you sometimes not feeling like it's a complete world when it's only your party in the quest interacting with the non-player characters in the wilderness. So, that was a quick run through it. That's 10 ways that DDO breaks the mold of traditional Dungeons & Dragons. So whether you're a tabletop purist or you really just love video games, if you know the rules of D&D, understanding and expecting these differences will help you appreciate what the game brings to the table. So hopefully knowing these differences makes it easier for you. Thanks for joining. You can catch me at the links above. Take care.